My name is Captain Malamar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I woke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeleton hole of my beloved dolphin is in painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmosphere sensors indicate the planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygens. My life support system can only function for 30 days. If I cannot repair the dolphin by then, no! Better not think about it. I must find the missing parts. Hello guys, Shire here, and welcome to my new Let's Play of Pikmin! Yay. The first non-Xbox and probably never will be PC game ever. This is created by Nintendo, released for the GameCube and the Wii, and what you're looking at now is the Wii version, which is actually better because, well, you can't see it now, but you can see it later, shortly after. But yeah, let's just walk over here, and what is this? Am I looking at something? Mommy? Mama? Cookie? I'm going to see it for myself and see what that mysterious thing is. And for Almar's idea, he gets closer, and then whack! He gets slammed in the face. Yes, his name's Almar, and he's not 4. He's just an insect to this planet. And yes, I'm going to be skipping over the tutorials because I don't like reading and I want to explain it to you guys. So anyways, he's just saying that this thing right here sprouted a seed, and that thing is called the onion. That ship is called the onion. Don't know where he got that from? We'll never know. He's saying that this seed right here has sprouted, and we'll see once we press A. Oh my god. It's my plushie. My long-lost plushie. Yes, these are Pikmin! This little creature-like thing. And now you can see why it's so better. The Wii. See? Extended pointer. Bitches. So yeah, these things, these little red things, are Pikmin. So, base controls, you use the nunchuck in the Wii version. So nunchuck control stick allows you to move Armor, press C to dismiss, and they'll apparently pointless cutscene. Apparently he'll turn gray and just blow away there, like lazy ass he is. Press B to whistle, so you can get in your squad, or you can just touch him. Not in a sexual way. Just touch him and he'll follow orders. Yeah. Z button is to center the camera behind Almar, and the camera in this game kind of sucks. It sucks when you don't want it to, because just for some odd reasons, it goes in the top-down view, which you can do in the upper D-pad. Zoom in and out is right and left D-pad, and give orders to your Pikmin and swarm anything, or have them hug a ledge is the down D-pad, which makes that little noise. A is to throw Pikmin, A is also pluck Pikmin, A is to go over this onion and deposit or withdraw Pikmin, but we can't do that right now because we only got one. We'll have groups later. You can press A to hold Pikmin, and you can launch them. And I believe in the Wii version you can launch them farther. Let me see. Okay. Oh yeah, you can. Huh. It's actually quite good. So yeah, this area right here is called the impact site. Is where you have to crash the ship. So that's basically the storyline. In the cutscene you see he crashed and lands in the ship and all 30 of his parts missing. So he must collect it all. So you must collect all the parts in order to get the ship rebuilt, but there's only like 5 parts in the game that are not required, but we're going for 100% here, and yeah. So it's crashed now, but it'll be rebuilt later, and we'll get a good ending, a bad ending, or a normal ending. Yeah, this game's like Black Ops 2. So there's 30 ship parts you have to collect. When I did the top-down view, I don't know if you noticed this, but there's the first ship part right there. Yeah, spoilers. Spoilers! And past here is another ship part, but we can't access that quite yet. There's only 2 ship parts in this one area. The last area of the game has 1 ship part, and the rest has a bunch. So 30 ship parts, and you get 30 days, and 29 of those days, except for this day, will have a sun meter at the top, in which you have 13 minutes to do whatever you want in this day, and that's it. But there's no sun meter here, so you can take as long as you want for this day. So yeah, let's just get into it. So these are pellet. So, God, a lot of talking here. So these are pellet posies. They're like the flowers with that little one on them, which little one on them, like a shirt. What you want to do is you want to hold your Pikmin and you want to aim for the pellet on there. Fortunately, I didn't do it right. He'll just attack the stem, but I want to. Okay. If you land on that like little pellet on there, it'll automatically just it'll automatically just go down. And yeah, so those things are called pellets. There's 4 pellets in the game. There's 1 pellets, 5 pellets, 10 pellets, and 20 pellets. If you match the pellet to the color of the Pikmin, it'll give a bonus. So 1 pellet will give 2, 5 pellets will give 10. 10 pellets I think gives you 20 or 15, and 20 gives you around 25. I don't know. Probably. Oh, not really 30. So yeah, when you harvest these, they take long to sprout. 8 seconds, I believe. If you don't match the color, you'll still get a Pikmin out of it, but it's not going to be a bonus. So if it's 1 pellet for a different color to other color's onion, it won't be the same. But there's only 1 pellet posies. There's no 5, 10, or 20. In Pikmin 2 there are, and yes, this game has 2 sequels, Pikmin 2 and Pikmin 3, and probably a possible Pikmin 4. But yeah, there's no other pellets in this game. How you doing? So as you can see there, the top number required is showing how many Pikmin is carrying it. The bottom numbers need it shows how much Pikmin needs to carry. You can overdo that. Excuse me. You can overdo that and have more if you want, and it'll go faster. So that's always a handy thing you want. So, but there's only like maximum numbers. Like this 1 pellet here, it can only hold up to 2, but it'll go fast. See how fast that goes? I should explain these numbers in here. This number that's flashing, it's kind of in the green, shows how many Pikmin are in the group. The number in the middle that shows 10 right here, where the pointer is, that shows how many Pikmin are on the field. This number, however, this long in the thousands number, shows how many Pikmin are in existence. So there's 4 in my squad, 2 on the field, and 12 on the field, and 12 in existence. But don't worry, we'll have big groups later. Just don't worry, we'll have armies. We'll have big bad armies. Maximum Pikmin you can surround this day is 25. It only requires 20 because that ship part needs 20, but it's 25. And you don't want to dawdle in this game. You really don't. You want to get anything. You gotta. I cannot. I can never speak for some reason. You don't want to dawdle, and you just want to dawdle. You don't want to dawdle in this game. So you want to get as much as tasks done, and they're pushing a box. Whenever you hear that little da-da-da-da chime, that's mean if a Pikmin is done with the task. It's just the red Pikmin's like, I want to be in the front of the ship part, why can't I be the main character? Stupid Pikmin. So yeah, he's saying that he found this main engine that will make his ship fly. Well, not really fly that much, but... And there's a Pikmin stuck in there, of course. We'll just have all these Pikmin just carry all this. Yes, we are now slaves. They are now slaves for our minions. Ha ha ha. So the map in this game, you get a map. I pressing plus, but there's no map. The little Almar with the Pikmin behind him, as you can see in the sides. Yeah, you can. Shows how many Pikmin are in a squad. The onion with the little ship on it shows how many Pikmin are in the onions. And free shows you how many Pikmin are just free, just outgone. Doing a task or not, just being lazy. Yeah. So this game is like the development of Pikmin, and it is really a good game. One downside is there are so many fucking glitches in this game. It's not even funny. Like, bad glitches can be the result of your Pikmin dying, because one day you're probably like, hey, why am my Pikmin dying all of a sudden? And then you find out on, I can't remember what it's like, Piklopedia is like I like to call it. You're gonna see that it has a glitch, where, yeah, I'll show it to you in the second day, because this first day you don't have enemies, you will be fighting enemies. And yes, if you haven't guessed now, we are the size of insects, so the enemies we'll be fighting are basically insects. And most of them we haven't seen, but we will be fighting a spider. So here we need 20 Pikmin on it, but we're having it reach more, so 25. And yes, I know my speed mission. For some reason, I just can't speak. I know I'm kind of slacking off on the Minecraft lore, but Minecraft is just a never-ending game, and I want to end it at some point, but I don't know when. But trust me, it'll be uploaded. Next video is probably gonna be over 30 minutes, so be aware of that. And look at me, I'm the king of the world! Look how far this pointer goes. It goes all the way up to that other hill. Yeah, that's how good the Wii version is. So here they're gonna, instead of carrying it back to their onions, they're gonna carry it back to ship, and they're gonna suck that up, and we have gotten the main engine, and it appears on the bottom. Yeah, sometimes ship parts can appear. I love how we get all happy, but like the backside of the light just falls. It's like still fucking ruined. Kind of funny. So we now have collected 1 out of 30 ship parts. And this is the end of the day scene. Yeah, most of these things are different. And I did not mean to fucking skip that. Sorry. But you'll see now. One day since Impact, I have somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the Onion has slipped off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight, planet's surface, or they have merely decided to join with me for other reasons. Either way, it seems it will help me get along. God damn me, my fucking. Arrgh. I promise I won't press any buttons when I'm reading. So here you get to see the Pikmin population and see what happened during the day. When it says today's change Pikmin population, it sees like a little sun meter, and it sees a red line that if on certain days, on certain parts of the days where they rose or fell, or they got sprouted or died, yeah. The total Pikmin population is on the top. We got 25 now. Bottom, the little ship icon says how many ship parts we collected, and parts remaining. We got 29 parts remaining, and days remaining, we only got 29, so there's only a limit of 30 days. So yeah, you don't want to die. Sprouted, we only sprouted 25. It's not possible lost in battle, but it is possible left behind, because those 5 extra Pikmin, if you don't get them on the ship part, or just leave them anywhere, they'll get left behind. Now, as long as a Pikmin is in an onion, in your squad, or at base, they won't get left behind. Pikmin that are free and that are not in your base will get left behind. So yeah. And we have opened up a new area, the Forest of Hope. Yeah, something sounds like Avatar. But I think we are going to end this video off. But tomorrow we will be journeying into the Forest of Hope and seeing what we can get, and I'm flying uncontrollably, but that's how I am. And yeah, those little stars you see at the bottom, there's how many parts you have or not have. We have collected 1 out of 2 ship parts in the impact site, but there are a lot of parts in this area, so we have collected none out of 8. Yeah, impressive. And pressing plus, you can see the diaries of Almar's ship log. So, I'll let you read this for a minute. Time's up. So yeah, it says read diary. How adorable. But next time on Pikmin, we'll be journeying into the Forest of Hope, and we'll see if that red creature in the distance will get killed or not killed. Whose fate will be? Find out next time.